All right, with the J.R. Burke coach of the Woodrow Wilson softball team. Today, a big day for your program there. Aubrey Smallwood signing to play at the next level. Just talk about her as a player and what she's meant to this program.
Well, I mean, she's meant everything. I mean, before she got here, the program kind of struggled, but mainly because of the pitching. And, when she came up as a freshman, I mean, she was ready to go. And she's just been excellent. I mean, she's been top-notch pitcher for all 4 years. Well, this year coming 4 years.
Did you know when she was coming in that she was going to be what she is?
Yeah, I had her in travel ball before that, and I had her since she was about 9 years old. So I knew that she should be ready to go by the time she got here as a freshman.
What do you think? What is it that separates her? I think she is in the discussion for top pitcher in the state. What makes her so good?
Well, she's one of the hardest workers, for one, which is what it takes to be one of the best. You got to be one of the best workers. And she's mentally tough. She don't get too high, too low. Things are going good. She stays even keel, which I think helps her a lot.
If you had to describe what type of player you see getting when she gets here, how would you describe her as a player?
I mean, she's just, I was telling someone earlier, she's a great pitcher, but I think her bat is very underrated because she is such a great pitcher. But they are getting an all-around player. She's going to be a team player, and she's going to be a leader.
Do you remember the first time you met her? Did you know she was going to be a player? Or?
I do remember the first time I met her. I was at the Little League, and I was actually umpiring one of her games over there. And, no, you can never see this at that age.
Right. But did she have something the other girls didn't have at that point?
You could tell she wanted it. I mean, she was willing to work.
Which is probably the biggest thing.
I mean, that's the main thing is, it's not just practicing during the season. It's practicing after the season. That's a big key to this. You can't just throw your bat and ball down at the end of the season and pick it back up next winter. It takes work after the season, all off season.
I guess as an umpire too, you're thankful for a girl at that age that has some command and knows the strike zone, so you don't get popped a few times.
Yeah.
Now even though they're 9 and 10.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't umpire at this age as they are, but 9 and 10-year-old, I can handle that.
Coach, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Congratulations.